What is it? Discarded matter? Remains? Waste? What is trash to us? It is a tangible record of human consumption and invention. Some trash is taken care of, shelf, human, and then appropriately disposed. Some not so much, it floats around. Our world, the one we've made and the one we're making, is ephemeral. While I might be outlasted by the buildings and sidewalks, not being able to document their decomposition, I can record how temporal the elements on the street are. Everything is always changing. You walk the same route every morning, and the scenery somewhat alters every day. The trees, building, and other man-made structures will remain most of the time, but the colorful material on the concrete and grass next to you as you walk changes and changes and changes. So this was an immersive experience, or an immersive experiment. On the scene of finding a usable subject for this project, a picture was taken of the subject surrounded by like matter. A Polaroid was taken of trash amongst trash. The coordinates of where the trash habitated before becoming my possession were written on all 6 Polaroids. Only 6 objects were chosen for the 6 participants in this reflective walk. The subjects were marked with numbers in order for the sake of going in an efficient sequence. The participants then found their number to see in what order they would follow the coordinates. To create a Polaroid emulsion lift, cut off the borders of your Polaroid and place in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Carefully peel apart the plastic sandwich. Dispose of whatever the Polaroid does not cling to. Sometimes it's the back, sometimes it's the plastic. Then place the picture back into the water. Use a brush to gently tease the image away from the backing. It can rip, so be careful. This is a tedious process. The emulsions are fragile. Then place the image in the water in a deep enough container to allow the subject to fully submerge enough for the emulsion to cling onto the desired surface. Gently unfold the lift with your brush so it lays flat on your object. The coordinates are on and the object is now ready to go back. The photo lift was put on the subject to be able to reflect at the scene. You would see the original environment the object was in and how it has altered. There was no longer the same surrounding elements of waste because of weather or people or other factors. As this process repeats itself throughout the rest of the 5 objects, a voiceover of interviewed Minneapolis pedestrians will now play.
My thoughts on trash. But I don't know, because I don't know what they do with trash. I think it got something to do with humanity, you know what I'm saying? And the cycle process, cleaning. I mean, it's not like the earth didn't come from the earth, so we have to dispose of it, whatever the waste is. I mean, with trash, I think we should work harder and more. We're here, so we can leave it as a good, clean place how it was before. That's all I gotta say.
Trash on the street.
Trash on the beach.
I think people could be more careful with their trash. I wish there were more ways to recycle things that are hard to recycle.
Well, I come from a really poor country, so it's not as bad as I would expect in poorer countries, but it's still people have to be really considerate of the environment that they're in and show more appreciation towards it. No matter where you're from, even if you live in a country like the US where a lot of people are really, they should be really thankful for where they live compared to other locations that can be really, really, really dirty. I think a lot of people take our streets for granted, and I think it'd be a lot better opportunity to just have everyone kind of clean up after themselves and just be more appreciative of their space with others.
Thoughts on trash? I don't think there's enough resources for the trash to be dealt with effectively. Obviously I see a lot of trash, but I know that that's not necessarily the city's problem. It's on a societal, structural level.
I think people should pick it up.
Yeah. I think it's disgusting. I mean, littering is wrong, yeah, but trash is trash for a reason. Yeah. People throw away for a reason, but I think there's a better way to dispose of it than throwing it on the sidewalk, there's always better ways. You know what I was to say?
We're contracted by the city. I work for Custom Products and Services. Well, we're a landscaping company, but we do trash pickup around the city. Too much of it. There should be a lot less of it. I wish people would throw it away more often. The amount of trash you can find just next to a trash can is ridiculous. Honestly, I don't think there is a solution right now, just because it's the people, not lack of trash cans, it's more the people. A lot of people don't care about how their street is. So,
Anything else? Any other thoughts on trash?
not really.